Today we're taking a look at a chord progression titled 0905-2024 Piano Progression. If you write songs or if you accompany singers, you find out pretty early in that game that it's good to know a lot of chords and good to be able to build progressions efficiently and effectively. So let's get started on this one. It starts off, middle C is right here on my piano, and it starts off with the F below that, and the chord that's built on top of that F is middle C, or sorry, F in the left hand, yes, and then in the right hand, middle C, F, and G. So that is your first chord, and it lasts a bar. And 2, and 3, and 4, and okay. The second chord, so it's an F add 9. Second chord is a C sus2. Well, all we're going to do is drop that finger, left hand finger from the F down to the E, and play this C sus2 shape, C in the right hand, C, D, and G. So the G stayed where it was. That's the second chord right there. The third chord is just a G chord, G with a D in the bass, and it's produced by moving left hand finger one key down to D, and in the right hand, the D and the G that we just played remain, and all we do is move our thumb from this C down to this B, and we end up with this G shape. Those are the three whole note chords in the progression. The fourth bar provides all the movement. If you're accompanying a singer or you're writing a song, this is usually a section that doesn't have very much melodic movement in it. There isn't a lot of melody in the fourth bar of phrases, vocal phrases. So this is a great place to put a lot of motion. So what we have is we're going to move down from the left hand to B, and with the right hand we're going to play G, B, and D. Middle C is right here, and that's our first chord. It's a G with a B in the bass, G. Then we're going to move up to C. That's going to have us moving this finger up one key to C, leaving this finger here on for the left hand. On the right hand, we're going to leave the thumb here on G, just shift these up to C and E, and we have an inversion of a C chord. Now we're going to move the left hand finger up to D. We're going to leave G there in the right hand thumb. We're going to leave C here in the right hand. And we just pop that baby finger up to an octave. We have this really nice chord. This is a compositional trick that's pretty common. We've played this G suspended fourth over D. Now we're just going to move that left hand finger up to this E, and the chord remains G, C, and G. So we think about how nice that sounds climbing up to this F at 9 again. 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 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 and 4. There it is. Now, another accompaniment trick that you can perform in this piece is to arpeggiate the first three chords. In other words, not play them as blocked whole notes, but provide an arpeggio pattern or a broken chord pattern for them. So the most common of those works from the bottom up. So we'd play the F in the left hand, then F in the left hand, and the middle C, F and G. So that could be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that. So let's try that again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. So to then produce those across each of those three chords would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 4 and. Okay, enjoy.